All right, Zaf, why don't you take us in here once I hit the right button? There we go.
All right.
Talk about the ISTK lineup. What do we got?
ISTK. I saw this in COTS. Launch ASW is bringing with them. They've got booking it in the Kremlin. That's just your tanky tank spec. Lone Whale in the Montana with a sniper spec. Stalingrad Butters, range and radar and all the good things. Anthony Sizzling is in the Wusta with reload. We've got Dynfern in a Marseille as well, reload. Vrexy in the Moscow. We can call him a sexy Vrexy with unique upgrade.
Ooh, I like it.
Yes, I think that's because of the Chicago Bears. Rex Grossman, we called him sexy Rexy. That's the one thing he was good at, and throwing interceptions. Iron Man,
he was really good at throwing interceptions.
Yes, Iron Man 2140 in the gearing with unique upgrade, total COTS build there. Splavocado in the daring. We saw him earlier in your typical daring guns build. Master Drop Table is in another daring, heading towards the middle. And I think I covered them all. Yes. What do we got for TDF?
All right, TDF running a 3-destroyer lineup of their own, starting with Sideshow's Daring here. Not terribly exciting on the belt. He's running Flood Chance in the Torps, which is a little odd. But I guess I figure if you can land him, let's get some Floods to stick. Exterminator's Ragnar, our first Ragnar of the day, heading over towards the B-Cap, paired up with Gelman's Moskva. That is a unique upgrade Moskva paired with top-grade Gunner.
Yep.
They're backed up by Wicked Little Witch's Montana, who is currently lit, running not running any kind of concealment, running no concealment skill, and the unique upgrade there in slot 5. That is a secondary build Montana, Zaf.
Waiting till you notice that. Yes, so they're planning on putting him really, why wouldn't you do an Ohio with that?
Just saying. Ara's Montana heading the other direction in a very similar build, but not quite the same. Running similar modules, but very different commander skills. Headed back towards mid, we look at Engineers Des Moines, and that is a unique upgrade Des Moines with the fairly standard trappings and trimmings. The other Destroyer, Blue Monkey's Gearing, heading over here towards the D-Cap. Unique upgrade, a little bit of smoke module, and torpedo reload. 50 for a 20s Des Moines, also on this flank with unique upgrade and top-grade gunner. And then at last, we have Big Gunners Marseille, sort of playing the role of battleship. RR is here, but either way, backing up the Des Moines with that speed boost, running both outnumbered and top-grade gunner.
Sure.
Very odd build there.
Well, one of them's going to proc at least, right?
You're going to get, you hope to get use out of something, I suppose. All the shells going in on Master Drop Table right now. Really trying to punish his daring, but for the moment, not getting much out of it. He's really crushing Sideshow's daring right here at the B-Cap.
Yes.
C-Cap, I should say, excuse me.
Yep. They do manage to grab the C-Cap, though, so they will get some points out of it.
But at what cost? Look how much health Sideshow has given up.
He's got to heal.
Oof.
Now, TDF stands for The Damn Few, and Raptor, you may recall last COTS, this is the team that had Mr. Deacon in it when he just went straight through the Channel Warriors path
that we cast. I remember that. Yeah.
It's part of the reason I suggested this matchup, because I wanted to see if he was playing or not.
Womp, Sag, he is not.
That's right. Sad trombone.
Got to put that on my soundboard.
Gelman might take some conga line torpedoes if he keeps drifting forward. He's not running his hydro. He's about to realize he should have. Takes one on the tip.
Just the tip.
Just the tip.
Terminates Ragnar also taking some chunk damage there. On fire, burning as he retreats south. His DCP's available. I guess he's just going to ignore the fire. Is it fire or engine out?
Well, here's the deal. If
he's on fire.
Yep. If he's on radar range, he's better off waiting until he gets out of there. So
not at all. He's not lit anymore.
Yeah.
He just let the fire burn. Now I think he's just gonna, because fire damage is fully healable, he's just gonna heal it all back.
Yeah, well, it does help his adrenaline rush too, perhaps.
Also true. Master Drop Table now moving into C, should be able to grab that. Des Moines radar 25 seconds away. He'll have that cap secured in no time.
He is spotted.
And just like that.
Nope.
No, drop table's not spotted.
He was for a second there.
Oh, okay.
But then Slideshow got behind the island.
Engineer might pick him up. Yep, Engineer grabs him right on the surface. Might as well put some shells out, and they do. A little more chip damage there.
Here comes
Conga line torps going on Engineer as his hydro expires. Is he going to pick these torps up in time?
Nope.
He's going to have to do something. They're coming in quickly.
Yeah, and seeing Master Drop Table, he's being baited into going forward. And actually, he's better off just continuing to go forward. Nope, he turns into them all.
His hydro goes down. He takes 2. He's going to take
two more.
At least 1 more.
Two
more.
more.
He goes out. Oh.
That's another big clip moment, guys. Wow.
Yeah. The Conga line torpedoes claim yet another victim in King of the Sea, ladies and gentlemen.
The psychology behind those things is crazy.
We haven't really looked at it from the ISTK side, but as I turn the camera around, look at this push down the 1-2 line between the Marseille and the Stalingrad.
Yep. On this map, I kind of like the idea of pushing down this way instead of down the 9-10 line. We see a lot of teams like to go 9-10. Yeah.
You've got way more cover, and there's more to reward you. If your push succeeds, there's a cap zone and points waiting for you, right?
Yep. By the way, we
pushing
have two
down the 9-10 line.
We have 2 Conga line torpedoes about to hit Moskva and Kremlin, both on their respective teams. Splavocado!
Splavocado with the brilliant Conga torps just wipes out Gelman's gear, Moskva.
That's another clip moment. If anybody can do so, por favor, please.
Wow. Just the work being done by these 2 ISTK Darings right now.
That's 3 Conga line torpedoes that we've seen so far. Salvos hit this game.
Crazy beautiful. Well, everything coming up ISTK so far, a 2-ship lead, a cap lead. Nobody owns D, but ISTK flipping over the C cap means their lead is slowly growing out to 250 points here and continuing to widen. And Tony going to take a torp over here, lay on the edge of the map, and he does.
Now, TDF is able to rotate. We got a little bit of toilet bowl action going as they go into the D cap.
They're going to be able to grab D, but I just don't think they have... I have no idea how they think they're going to possibly prevent, slow down, whatever, this ISTK push down the 1-2 line.
Well,
they don't have the pieces.
Lone Whale was quite low for a while, managed to back off, heal up a bit. I think if they can get him off the board, I think that'll be the difference.
Oh, you're talking about over on the 1-2 on the 9-10
yes.
line. Yeah. If they can bag a kill over on the 9-10 line, the game starts to feel a lot better for TDF.
Right.
But I mean, the daring Splavocado is going to be into B in seconds. They can do nothing about it. He's outside the Ragnar radar range. They'd have to push Exterminator in probably far closer than they want to with a Stalingrad and a Marseille all over him already.
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't like how Exterminator's been playing his Ragnar. He's been very vocal with his guns. There goes Sideshow. Master
daring
Drop Table.
Daring action.
But
where was that?
Right in the middle.
Oh, I see it now. Right over here in the middle. Wow.
They split the keel. But yeah, so the thing about the Ragnar Exterminator, there's 2 options, right? One is you can use the stealth radar idea, so if you get detected, you pop your I win button, you see what you got, and then you can shoot at it. The other option is you play long-range gun-gun. He's been playing more long-range gun-gun, but the problem with that is it makes the Darings feel much more comfortable because they know they're outside of radar range. They'd be more aggressive that way. And I think you can see the result here.
Yeah, I mean, the ISTK push down the 1-2 line now working to perfection. The only really surviving cohesive TDF force all trapped in the decap a long way from where they can be really effective. 90 seconds on the timer now, and if they manage to convert the kill on Wicked Little Witches Montana, that just speeds things up. Yeah,
as soon as she goes down, that's gonna probably be game.
Yep, agreed. It's gonna cut the timer down to very, very little, probably 30 seconds, 40 seconds or so.
Yep.
Day's coming. The moment, I should say, is coming.
Yep, I'm looking at the North group. They're trying desperately to kill Lone Whale. I just don't think they have enough guns in play to make it happen.
Which is seconds from burning out here.
Yep.
Right? There it goes.
25 seconds.
So now, 25 seconds.
Well, Raptor, we'll be on time.
I literally just went over to Discord and told them. I was like, turns out we're going to be on time.
Oh,
just a dominating, oh my goodness, just a dominating performance from ISTK here on Loop's app.
Yep, absolutely. So I've got myself a double death pick. I'll take it.
Okay. Woo! Goodness gracious. I'm glad we got to see that. It's nice to, it's always fun to see a game that is so like well executed like that, right?
Mm-hmm.